Hello and good evening. Today I'm here to show off base design, and I call this the redundant Beetle. As for why, you will notice shortly. So if this base fits up to quads. Of course you can have a lot more, it's really up to you. It's maintainable in a modded server, or at least a 2x or 3x server. Okay, so the more X your server is, the bigger this thing can be. But as you can see from up here, it looks like a bug, a beetle. So that's the head. You got 4 legs on each side. That's the ass. I've only made it up to like the 2nd floor, but you can build it as high as you like. Okay, it's a 3x3 base. Okay, so you have standard honeycomb, stuff like that. So double story. So let's go into the tour. So you come up here. This is for really paranoid people. When you go offline, changes to reinforced glass, but if you're online, you can just put the metal bars you can shoot out of, assuming you lose access to your front door. Okay, so this shotgun traps here are placed that the moment they blow it, it's still drainable. Standing here, they can drain. They get hit a little bit here and there, but it's drainable. But most of the time, if people break and then they're not paying attention, they'll just jump in straight and they get shot. Of course, you could always up the ante and put a sentry turret there. I'll leave it to you to decide, or maybe you can just use this as a drop storage instead. Right? You remove these and then you change it to a shelf for you to put stuff. Right? You could do this as well. Okay, for you to put just a drop boxes, like 2 small boxes can fit here. Okay, so it's up to you. I'll leave it to you how you wanna have it. Okay, so coming in, okay, on this side you can store stuff from here. You can take stuff from here to fight, so you don't have to have the door open, so you can be in here. Or you can put a teammate sleeping bag here, someone who's good at PvP preferably. Put their sleeping bag in here so that they can fight. You can pass loot from the inside for them to fight, and they can also pass back stuff inside, assuming they manage to fight back and get sets back. Okay, you might be wondering what this is. You'll see shortly. So here, another one for you to store stuff in. Food, tier 1. Okay, there's a garage door separating this. So all sections are separate off with garage doors. You can put more stuff here if you want. Okay, vending machines, my favorite. Vending machines, you can and put 2 here. Right, more sleeping bags, barbecue. Okay, and then you have a usable honeycomb here, which is the ass end of the bug. So there's 3 here. On this side you have your tier 2. Okay, so this part here, as you can already tell, there's a roof bunker downstairs. So as you cannot put any door here, otherwise it won't work. You have to be, how to say, you have to be smart and not put expensive stuff in this box. Okay, these 2 boxes are just bait boxes. You can lock them just so they look like there's something inside, but in reality it could be just empty. And then there's 4 shotgun traps. Okay, so it's, they blow in, and then they walk here and then they die. Free kits for you guys. Okay, so moving in, the reason why it's all sheet metal like this is so that to bait people into thinking that this is where your TC is. If you continue in here, that wall would also would have made them think that TC is in here, but arriving here, it's nothing here, but you can tell that there's something below because of the HQM's floor. So all these doors are just here to confuse people. Of course, yes, I'm aware if you're a seasoned raider, you'll probably raid through the doors or something. So that's why all these wall space, you can use it and fill it up with vending machines. They can have stuff inside, they can have nothing inside, it's up to you. It's not that expensive, it's just HQM, just a couple of runs, just recycle the components and all that, you'll be able to get enough. Okay, all you need is gears. Like this base, I stopped thinking how many gears you need, but I'm putting it a ballpark figure at least 100 gears. Okay, so if you're just 2 or 3 of you farming ingots, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Okay. Why I call it a redundant beetle is because of this. So this one is the stairway to go up. Okay, you can go further up for your unlimited floors and so on and so forth. But it also allows you to come down. So here, okay, you can always have a garage door as well. Okay, to make the cost more expensive. Okay, you can do this. But it's actually a stability bunker plus a roof bunker. So even if they do blow through there and say, oh, the good loot's at the bottom, they blow through and at the bottom here they're greeted by another roof bunker. So it makes use of both OP as OP builds. Okay, it wastes at 2 high foundation spaces on the left, but doesn't really matter because tier 3 is here, they blow through, they get stuck, blow through there, there's a window here, more usable furnace. This is assuming you don't want to get a compound, so you have 9 of those. Of course you can full HQM your core, and because of the lack of space to put boxes, just go crazy and 1, 2 and put another 4 more vending machine on this side. Like all you need is just enough space to walk, right? So you can put 4 here. Okay, 2 there, 2 there. So you'll have 7 vending machines. Okay, so 7 vending machine. That's a lot of storage. Okay. Of course, if you're gonna put that as storage, make sure you HQM this one as well. Okay, I made a boo-boo and turned that HQM. That should maintain as sheet metal, but if I take that away, the whole thing's gonna crumble, so I'm not gonna touch it. Okay, so this is your standard. Right, that's why I say it's a redundant thing. If people were to raid from the top, 4 C4 or 2 C4 and 2 rockets, they will get down here anyway. So like, just to increase the cost, you know, to make it a little bit more expensive, just more garage doors. Well, of course you could always use double doors, you know, armored double door. Whatever you have at the time, use that. Okay, so this is what I call the redundant bug. It's a beetle, redundant beetle. We might build this in the snow, we might not. We might go for Elsa Castle because Christmas is here. But we'll see, right? So I call this the redundant beetle. So if people raid through here, it's going to be expensive, but if they just go through the doors and then through the end, and it's a slightly bit cheaper. So let's do a slight count. So this is one C4 and some explore, 1 C4, 2 C4, this is just sheet metal door, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 plus 1, 5 and 1 rocket, 6 and 1 rocket, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, 12. So 12 C4 if they were to take the door path. 12 C4 are about 7 or 8 rockets. Of course, you can increase the cost by just HQM the entire ceiling. That way it's just that much more expensive for them to not go through the floor. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, do drop a like. It will help the channel out a lot. Oh, one more extra thing, if you like, you could always have either a shotgun trap there, an auto turret, or you can have one auto turret in this corner. So in this corner, it'll cover people coming in from the roof bunker side. It'll also cover if people were to jump down from the top. Yeah, I have one here. So this is where you can sit it in. Sorry. So of course you can have more of your teammates' bags here. Okay, not only upstairs, they can also be down here as well. Your 3 most active people can sit down here. Alright, you can have them here. 3 most active. Not so active fellas can all be up here in this room. But since as far as I know, my group is only active is 3. Maybe next wipe will be 4 of us, but this should be good enough. Alright, the redundant bug, Beetle. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.